Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everyone to game number 21 of vIPL season 1. So we have Gujarat Titans facing on the Mumbai Indians. Let's go and look at the lineups. Mumbai Indians have Josh Butler as captain wicketkeeper. Hello, Viswajit, welcome. Moin Ali, Shubman Gill, Steve Smith, Ambati Raidu, Shadab Khan, Shivam Dubey, Harshal Patel, Ravi Bishnoi, Harshit Rana, and Arshdeep Singh. Bishnoi is the second bowler, Harshit Rana is the first bowler, captain wicketkeeper is Josh Butler. Let's look at Gujarat Titans. Hello. Titans team Stokes, Raso, Pant, Manish Pandey, Vijay Shankar, Chiteshwar Pujara, Vanindu Hasaranga, Amit Mishra, Andrew Tai, Marco Janssen, and Mayank Markande. Amit Mishra is first bowler, second bowler is Mayank Markande. Pant is wicketkeeper and captain. Titans, can you confirm your team is okay? I'll wait for Rohit for a couple of minutes before we start. I do not see Rohit. In the meantime, I'll have some Muruku. One, two, 3, 4, 5. That's correct. GT, you have 5 overseas players. Yeah, extra player has to be taken out. Yeah. Yes, you have 5 overseas players. Marco Janssen, Andrew Tai, Vanindu Hasaranga, Railu Rasso, and Ben Stokes. I know Vanindu Hasaranga is a villager. Remove Marco. Okay. Whom do I bring in? Chakravarti, Hangar Karkar, Natarajan, or Umesh Yadav? Hangar Karkar. Hangar Karkar has come on. Butler, Moin Ali, Smith, and Shadab Khan. So Mumbai Indians all good. At the Narendra Modi Stadium. Kurkure Karkar, Hangar Karkar. Pitch, yep. Dusty, very soft and heavy cracks. Okay, at the Narendra Modi Stadium, 7:30 p.m. We are about to start Gujarat Titans versus Mumbai Indians. All the best, everyone. Here we go. $50 all out. VS has some special love with Varun. At the Narendra Modi Stadium in Gujarat.
Good evening, everyone. You join us for this match between Gujarat and the Mumbai Triumph. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the comment.
Let me have my मुरुकू. खाना खाते रहो पीते रहो अपने किचन में. Welcome, Sam.
Gujarat win the toss, and they're going to have a bat. It seems the sensible decision given the look of the pitch. will be something for the bowlers, but not much.
And Mumbai Indians versus Gujarat. Harshit Rana, first ball gone.
Loud shout.
Out. Gujarat. Oh my God.
And taken. Superb delivery.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one.
Ben
Disappointment
Stokes
for
goes
the
for a
batsman,
tuck.
joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Harshit Rana picks up the first wicket.
They'll
Nicely
get at
played.
least one.
Clipped off the pads for a single.
There'll be one run here for them.
Will Gujarat get
Get
50
underway,
runs?
easy as you like,
That is the
with a
bet.
single.
Russo is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
I am really pleased to
Couple on
see
offer here.
And
Ravi
that's
Teja
off the mark.
seeing the light side of things. It's very easy to be frustrated under situations like this. But hats off to you, bro,
Great shot. At least
that
one.
you have been such a great sport.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
क्या क्रैक्स
No
अपने
runs on that occasion.
अपनी
Got in
तारीफ
position
सुनना चाहता है
nicely,
क्या?
Just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
4 runs added in the over. Gujarat are 4 for 1.
Cracks wants to listen to his own
Stunning shot.
तारीफ.
Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Big shot and will be out. Dropped. Mumbai Indians have dropped Riley Russo.
A brilliant
And
throw in
will
from the deep, caps off.
Gujarat be able to
Fabulous
make
piece
them
of
pay?
fielding. Surprised they
Gujarat
didn't
has
go for
been
a
the guy who
third.
have been
Would've a very
dropping.
simple run.
Can they make him pay?
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And 4 runs.
Had all the time in the world to get in position. to
Riley
play that ball.
Russo
Timed it
looks
nicely,
determined to
4
make
runs.
Mumbai pay. ड्रॉप का वसूली करूंगा.
There'll be runs here.
अरे पानी खत्म हो गया भाई. कोई बात नहीं, पानी खत्म हो गया तो मैं कोक लेके आएगा.
Really good shot there. Runs added there. Gujarat are 17 for 1.
प्रतीप नहीं है, वरना जड़ी बूटी भी लेके आता वो. Nicely played.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
मुंबई पे ऑन फोन पे. इतना समझ नहीं आता हिंदी मुझे, थोड़ा कमज़ोर बच्चा हूँ, माफ़ करना मुझे. This is Narendra Modi Stadium. It is one of the biggest grounds in India. Will Mumbai be made to pay? That is the big question asked. Can GT win their first game and make havoc in the tournament?
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Gujarat making my life easier by not deciding to change on timeout.
Confident appeal. Could it
क्या
be?
अपील कर रहे हो भाई? Okay. So everyone on the chat,
quick onto that in the infield.
Everyone who is live,
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the
I will give 30 rupees
Gujarat are
to
21
anyone
for 1.
who can guess the final score of Gujarat batting.
Coming into the attack from the north end.
30 rupees
Lovely drive
to
square.
anyone who can guess the
There was minimal
Final
follow-through,
score.
just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
and it has to be told
Need to do anything
before the
special.
end of
Line
fifth
and
over.
length is the key.
Before the end of fifth over, you have to tell me.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
If you tell me the exact score, if your score is exactly hit, it will be 50 rupees. Otherwise, whoever is the
For
closest
a couple here.
will get 30 rupees. Whoever is the closest will get 30 rupees. If you can tell me the exact number, you will get 50 rupees. Ravi Teja says 137. Cracks 80 to 90 is not allowed. You have to give me one number.
Beaten on the drive.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
155 says Rohit. 135 says Ravi Teja. 120 says gone. Out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
4 overs, 28 for 2.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just through the shot. Too
VS
early.
says 160.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before.
Baap re baap.
Crucial to follow
VS
that
28 for
back
2 hai.
and keep the
And
batsman
VS is
under
too much
pressure.
confidence on Ravi Teja and Gujarat. Rohit Bakshi 130. 130 final from Rohit Bakshi. 160 is VS. Cracks 120
Massive edge.
and 135 from
Just
Ravi
can't
Teja.
seem to get the ball away. That's
So
the
that's the
third
numbers we have got.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge.
Okay. One more ball to go
The edge
before
was
the
very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
VSS said 160. Who will get the 30 rupees? 5 overs,
Giving them
29 for 2.
absolutely nothing here at the
VSS
moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
number seems too
Tell
far
the
away.
North end.
Now that's the end of it. We will not allow
Nicely
any more
played.
bets.
Perfect timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get
If
the
100
edge.
runs in
Gotta
19
keep
overs,
hammering away at that spot
Rohit
time
Bakshi
and
says
again.
Gill in 19th over.
Strokes it languidly away to the
Tell me
fence.
right now,
Lovely
Rohit
shot.
Bakshi, do
Too
you
much
stand
room
by it?
given. It came onto the
Because
bat
I
really
will
well.
hold you to it.
Beautiful shot that just raced away.
I will hold you to it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Sam has just come in.
Oh, didn't get
So
the feet
Sam,
moving. Played down
before the
line,
last ball is
threw
of
the
this
hands
over,
at it, got
I will
nothing
give
on
you
the
one
ball.
chance. Tell me what will be the final score.
Doesn't beat the infield.
If you get it right, you get 50 rupees from me.
Gujarat weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The captain can now put 5 fielders.
Sam
on
says
the
120.
The right arm.
If 120 is scored,
From the south end.
Cracks has said it before, so Cracks will win it.
Oh
But you
my,
can also still
racing
get 30
away.
rupees. Because Cracks has already said 120. 120 will not be considered for you for the... Okay, 125. That's it. Final score from Sam, 125. No more tab will be taken.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been
Okay,
worse.
125, final. That's the end of it.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was the slower ball, and it
Pandey,
didn't fool
Pandey,
anyone. Got the
Pandey.
timing just
Pandey
right.
ji.
Beautiful shot.
By the way, guys, there is a new restaurant that has opened up in near my house. It's called Mr. Pandey.
Easy catch.
And
Didn't
Pandey is
move,
gone.
really.
Mr. Pandey gone.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yeah. Yours is 130. Yes, I know. But if it is 100, we'll give Gill the bowling, right?
The left arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait. Before that. Oh, we have to exit. Because it is mandatory timeout. Pradeep Das, you have missed the timeout. We missed the window for the tab. I am giving 50 rupees to anyone who can guess what is the final score.
Singh from the north end.
अभी बोल 19 ओवर में कितना स्कोर होने पे गिल को बॉलिंग देना है अभी बोल इस टाइम आउट से पहले बोल बाद में मत बोलना चलो टाइम आउट का टाइम आ गया
Superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
110 for 19 overs
Huge appeal.
and gone.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
स्ट्रीम को क्या हो गया भाई बता दे
Chance to run two. There'll be one run here for them.
बफर हो रहा है क्या
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
अदर गाइस लेट मी टेल नो
Inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Finds the fielder with that shot.
गाइस लेट मी नो प्लीज
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slow delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
इज इट बफरिंग
Massive edge.
One second, let me check. Everything looks fine on my end.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Lofted up, could be
That's
out.
really high. This might be gone.
Gone, no
Downtown.
6.
And did it very well.
56 for 4.
Loud appeal.
I don't know. I have not changed anything.
Super piece of timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great
Cheteshwar
shot.
Pujara hits a
Driven
6.
down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
There'll be
Nicely
runs
played
here.
by Pant. Single picked up. 64 for 4. We're almost close to what Sam has been telling us. 70 for 4 is the average score on vIPL.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Collects that one.
Nicely
Simple as
bowled.
you like
10 overs
inside
bowled.
the ring.
65 for 4
End
GT.
of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Gujarat
Arshdeep
beats
Singh now
65
coming in.
for 4. Singh, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Rohit Bakshi, hi. Pulled
Into
away
the
for
gap.
a single.
Nice shot.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
140 on the cards, guys. 140. I think 140 is possible.
Finds the edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Nicely
Right out
cut
of the
away
middle.
for a 4.
You could see by
End
how
of
it
11
whistled away
overs.
from boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Rohit has asked for the
7
bowling
runs added.
scorecard. I will show you the bowling scorecard for sure. This is the batting scorecard. Pant on 32. Pujara on 13. Bowling scorecard is here. मैंने पूरा आइसक्रीम का डब्बा खा लिया है. खा लिया, रखना पड़ेगा फ्रिज में वरना मैं गया.
Gujarat are
भाई
72
कौन सा आइसक्रीम खाया तूने ये
for
बता.
4.
If Bhabiji likes that ice cream, then yes, you are
Big
dead.
edge.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot through the gap.
VS with his PJs, one of
Couple
his
on offer here.
PJs. डब्बा कोई नहीं खाता भाई.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
समझदार को इशारा काफी. सीताफल. सीताफल फेवर.
Doesn't beat the infield.
भाई चॉकलेट लाया करो हेगनदास का. बहुत प्यारा फ्लेवर है. बेल्जियन चॉकलेट फ्रॉम हेगनदास. बहुत ही प्यारा फ्लेवर है. परिणीति शर्मा इज हियर.
Should get a single.
was absolutely a second.
हेगन दास
there,
भाई, हेगन
being a
दास।
little bit too
हग्गा दास
risk-averse
नहीं,
out in the middle.
End
जो
of the
तुम हो।
over. Five off.
अरे यार, घोर अपमान इस स्ट्रीम में मेरा।
Sing from the
भाई
south end.
अपमान मैं किसी का नहीं करता। चिल गाइस, चिल। कल सरस्वती पूजा था, तुमने बड़ा मजा किया है। बिश्नोई अली।
The right arm. Is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Saraswati Puja is also known as local Valentine's Day in Bengal. I know. प्रदीप ने बड़ा रंगरलिया
That's up
मचाया
the
है।
middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged it.
रंग रलिया का पता नहीं। हाँ, रंग बहुत किए हैं
Let's see if
बगीचों
they
में।
can get the ball up into the slot like before.
कहाँ
So
से हो?
crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter
हम
under
तो
pressure.
इंडिया से है भाई।
Stumping. Oh.
और बहना,
Well, it was an almighty heave
हम
coming
इंडिया
down
से
the
हैं।
wicket. We might never have found it if they
आप
connected.
बताओ आप कहाँ से हो?
Drives and misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Nicely played and out.
Held their nerve while the ball was in
Rishabh
the air.
Pant is out.
Takes a good catch.
Urvashi Rautela would be very happy.
Starting to get really
गाजियाबाद,
interesting now.
IMT
Fifth wicket
गाजियाबाद
and
का
a
शहर।
pretty frustrating-
IMT गाजियाबाद, जहाँ पे मेरे काफ़ी दोस्त पढ़ते हैं।
person is heading back to the pavilion.
नेक्स्ट बॉलर कौन है? अली,
Farmers
मोइन
coming
अली।
on to bowl from the north end. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do.
यस,
here.
अगर ये स्ट्रीम ने
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Good precision with the throw back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
भाई मेरी बात मत कर। मेरा कोई दिक्कत नहीं है।
They'll get at least one.
My wife kind of loves the streams I do. She sometimes sits behind me and watches them. She likes the commentary that I do, so it's all good from my side. Beautifully
timed.
played, but could
There's
be
a
out
field
here,
there.
and it's another wicket falling.
Caught.
One Indo Hasaranga is out. 90 for 6.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Nicely
Straight
played.
onto leg
Beautiful
and
shot.
glanced it sweetly. Might
4
just
runs
get
from
to the boundary
Pujara.
rope.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
There'll be runs here.
Rohit, I give you an option.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball.
If you
Lovely
give
shot and
Gill the 19th over, and you have to tell me before the end of 16th over,
Beaten on the drive.
maybe
and
they
you
didn't
win,
pick it up. Very
you
late
get
on
30
that
rupees
shot.
from my side. I've upped the stakes, my friend. Big appeal could be out.
Goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
An innings that promised much. And
Amit
really, in
Mishra
the
goes
end,
for
delivered
7
very
for
little.
96.
Pretty disappointing
And
all round.
Andrew Ty comes in.
That wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes, you have to win the match also. You have to tell me before the end of 16th over. 130 will come dragging and limping.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the area.
Rohit Bakshi says done. 19th over will be given to Pujara.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Now you cannot, sorry, not Pujara, Gill. Now you cannot change
Immediately
it.
Underway with some runs.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
That was a
Rohit
very
Bakshi
good
gives
knock in the
skill.
end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Nice shot. Runs possible. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Nicked it. Straight to the fielder. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
What do you mean stay with my words?
Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, absolutely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just
If
gotta
the
stay
innings
focused.
ends before 19th over, then I also cannot do anything, my friend. Next over is timeout, yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth. More.
Yeah, tell me your bowlers. 9. Arshdeep. Okay, Arshdeep will bowl the 18th. 19 will be Gill, as we have already talked about. So you cannot have Harshal. No, 19th is Gill. 19th is Gill. Not 20th. 19th is Gill. 19th is Gill, yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Ravi Taja, because it's Tab. Because of Tab, we have Gill bowling the 19th over.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
If Gill bowls 19th and Mumbai win,
Look out there,
Mumbai gets
managing
30 rupees from me.
Preventing 4 runs.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just
50 बोला था क्या मैंने?
wonderful front foot
चल
shot.
रहा 50 ले ले.
No point in chasing that.
चल कोई बात नहीं, 50 ले ले भाई.
Out.
Oh my God, what a wicket! Arshdeep
A
Sim
long
picks
walk
up.
back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Wow, that's missed the line.
Why is Harshit Rana
Just
bowling?
threw the shot too early.
अरे 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 ये क्या हो गया? अरे 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 चलो 20वां ओवर गिल को देंगे, चलेगा, कोई बात नहीं.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
कोई बात नहीं, होता है. If गुजरात get all out this over, 50 रुपए बच गए मेरे.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Parinitish,
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a really
125
solid shot.
up.
With the length
Sam
early
now
to get onto the
with
front
the
foot, and that raced away for.
Shubman Gill. Oh my God, Shubman Gill is coming to bowl directly. I did not even have to change it. Gill has come
Might
to
get
bowl.
the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
And with that, they're off the mark.
$127. One more run and what a
Lovely
shot.
timing. Will
4
this
runs
go to
picked
the
up.
fence?
Fielders there
Now
in the
Rohit
but they put it right into
has
the
a
gap. It was
chance
beautiful shot.
to win 100 rupees. No, not 100, 80 rupees.
Be too happy
Because
with the bowler at the moment.
130 was Rohit's score. What a shot.
Going a long way. What a shot that is.
137
Just
is
see the power in that shot.
exactly
Incredible.
what
That's
was
the sort of shot you want to see
Ravi
in cricket.
Teja's score. Now Ravi Teja can win 50 rupees.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
140 तो किसी का नहीं था भाई. Big shot played.
Well, that was just
6 runs.
textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
And that's the
So
end of the
Ravi
innings.
Teja has
Indians
the highest score.
set a target of 144 runs.
140 तूने कहा था क्या? तूने 140 कहा था, चल तेरे को 30 रुपया मिल सकता है। नहीं लेकिन तूने लेट कहा था, चल ठीक है तेरे को दे दिया, तेरे को दे दिया भाई, टेंशन मत ले, तेरे को दे दिया। चल कोई ना भाई, कोई ना, कोई ना, दिक्कत नहीं है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, दिया तेरे को। So I can lose up to 80 rupees today. Gujarat Titans with 143 for 9. 143 for 9. Yeah, Ravi Teja said 137. Pradeep said 140. So Pradeep is closest. Pradeep can win 30 rupees. But more importantly, if Mumbai wins, I have to give him 50 rupees now, because Shubman Gill bowled the last over. Range not allowed, sir. Range not allowed. Your total of 137 was taken. Okay. All done.
This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any.
हारेगा भाई, हारेगा, मुंबई हारेगा.
That's racing away.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away. A bit of
नहीं नहीं,
frustration
पैसा
after
नहीं
that
मिला
shot,
तेरे को
no
भाई.
chance, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
रवि तेजा तेरे को पैसा नहीं मिला अभी तक, पैसा प्रदीप को मिलेगा. Ravi Teja, since you are out of the cup, will you help me buy the cup of vIPL?
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
हैदराबाद में अच्छे सस्ते कप मिलते हैं, मुझे पता है. Will you help me buy that so that we can give the prize for vIPL?
End of the over, 9 off it. The Indians are 9 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Power and precision in that shot.
vIPL winner will get a cup. I have already told about that one.
Hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an
Match win is 30 rupees, yes. That will be given at the end of the game, end of the series. Because I do not want to
Nothing really
be
wrong with the
like
delivery. Got onto the
getting
front foot,
OTP and all
to
from
get that one to the
Singapore is very difficult. So I will give the prizes at the end.
They'd look for a couple here.
Most likely I will just transfer it to one of you guys, and then that person will transfer it to all of you, because
Really
it's very
raced between the
difficult.
wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah, real cup is there. Real cup is there, yes.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, time well, but straight to the fielder.
भाई क्रिकेट है, क्रिकेट के लिए इतना तो बनता है भाई.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Over. The Indians are 19 for none. Going with spin now. Strokes it.
What a
lovely
shot.
away to
4
the
runs.
fence. A lovely shot.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Chance to run two.
Now, you don't need to send me to Singapore. You just need to send it. Help me send someone who wins the cup to wherever it is. Whoever wins the cup in India. Most likely, I'll get it from Prento. So the player's name, the team's
Gets
name,
through the field.
and the tournament name will be there in the cup.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
10 runs added there. The Indians 29 for none.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Off the front foot.
What a
did
shot
it
from
with
Butler.
all the power
Butler
and
wants
elegance
his
of a batter
orange cap
right at the
back.
top of their game. Butler was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Good piece of fielding to stop.
It is very unlikely that Sai will win vIPL. It's almost impossible. Mathematically, yes. Practically impossible.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
6 runs added there. The Indians are 35 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Edge, what a ball!
Ali shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Got forward well and was
After
able to
this game,
drive the ball.
21
Lovely
games will
shot
be over.
and
That's
good running.
75% of the league games over. Amazing.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A
When
brilliant
I
shot off the
did
front
the
foot.
the
Opening to
auctions,
move.
I was worried about how will I do 28 games.
Diving stop. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and
How
again.
long will it take? But thanks to everyone and your support,
That's gone
we have
all
been
the
able
way,
to get
right out of the middle.
21 games out within a
Managed
month.
to get onto the
In
front
under a
early
month
and
actually,
just
3 weeks.
Incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
End of the over. The Indians are 48 for none. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line.
Pradeep,
threw
it's
the
a-
hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
It's a thought that I had. I was worried, honestly.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Next over timeout, okay.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
What a
Great
shot
time,
from Moin
right off
Ali.
the meat of the bat.
And it goes for 6 more.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Indians are 55 for none.
Timeout says Ravi Teja.
5 fielders are now
Here we
able
go.
to be moved outside the circle. Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack.
मेरे 50 रुपए लेने के चक्कर में मुंबई इंडियंस ओनली हिटिंग सिक्सेस. जान ही ले लो भाई. Vijay Shankar, second Hasaranga. Okay.
Going with pace. Now.
अब क्या वेट कराना है भाई? अच्छा ठीक है, नेक्स्ट ओवर बताना. नेक्स्ट ओवर चेंज कर दूंगा.
Huge edge.
या यू टेल मी.
Let's see
Who
if
is
they can
Mishra?
get the
Okay.
ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Fall through the offside, easy as you like.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Vijay Shankar, 3D player, but has become 0D.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes, yes, I am able to see.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
I am able to see comments, sir.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Indians are 63 for not.
Number 2 is Mishra, right? Okay.
Sarang from the north end. A new bowl.
ले बेटा ले.
Bowler is coming into the attack.
देख तेरे संसार की हालत क्या हो गई भगवान.
Big shout.
Amit Mishra, what a change in the type power play, and a wicket falls. Moin Ali is
All that
gone.
effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Shubman Gill
With
comes
fall
in.
of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Gill will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary. A couple on offer here. Straight to the fielder.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
7 runs added in that over. The Indians are 70 for 1. That's off the middle of the bat.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Nicked it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Every team should be worried about MI's batting.
Big edge.
MI win will probably knock out SRH. May knock out, or will not knock out maybe.
Brilliant
But
bowling. Having got
will
the
make
edge
it
the
more
previous
difficult
ball,
for
they
SRH for
now
sure.
know the areas they need to be hitting. Great shot. At least one on offer.
9 overs bowled, 78 the score.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably
Amit Mishra
deserved
comes
more from
back.
it.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Loud
Big
appeal could
appeal.
be out. Yes, it is. Another wicket to Mishra.
They've played the most brilliant
Josh
innings
Butler
here,
goes
which
for
could well have
26,
turned this
43.
match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Yep. Edge. Amazing delivery.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Mishra 2 for 21 of 2.3 overs.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
They'll get at least one.
Coming back for the second. This could be a trouble. No.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive.
85.
Worth more.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Indians are 85 for 2. Good shot.
Nicely
Found the
played
gap.
by Smith. Will go to the boundary.
Had
4
all
more
the
picked
time in
up.
the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Vanindu Hasaranga.
Super
Nicely
shot.
played. Should get a couple of runs here.
That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
Three runs picked up.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
The over
11
comes to an
overs,
end. Not many
94.
runners coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that. but
Another
almost
wicket
every
falls.
fielder
Mishra
is
picks up
asking
one
the
more.
question. Easy catch. Didn't have to move really.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty
Mishra picks up
disappointing
his
all round.
third wicket here.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Super piece of timing.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Ambati Raidu.
Loud shout.
Mishra on his feet trying to appeal, but I don't know what he's appealing for.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
7 runs added there. The Indians are 101 for 3.
Mandatory timeout. get some water. Stokes and Hunger Karkar. Stokes brought in and Hunger Karkar next.
Stokes. The pace bowler coming into the attack.
12 overs, 101 for 3 Mumbai.
Edged. Absolutely nailed it.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
39 of 38. Easy for Mumbai here.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Thick edge.
Mumbai doing very well here.
Finds the edge. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Hunger Karkar comes on. 7 overs remain. 37 to win. Easy peasy for Mumbai.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Perfect technique and placement.
In the
No
gap
trouble
for
at
4
all to
more.
punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Perfectly timed.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Will GT be able to win even one game?
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Indians are 116 for 3.
Cut away.
What a
Beautiful shot from Gill.
There was
4
no
more
need to
picked
run
up.
for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
आईपीएल में जो हुआ आईपीएल में
Massive
उसका
edge.
पूरा उल्टा हो रहा है वीआईपीएल में
Didn't time it at
in
all,
terms of
but managed to
GT.
get it away to the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Gill shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah, it's unfortunate what has happened to GT, honestly. 3 more wickets to fall before chase ends.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
8 runs added there. The Indians are 124 for 3. Loud appeal.
"20 of 24, easy for Mumbai." Gone,
Right all
cleaned
round
up
it.
by Andre Tai.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little.
Shadab
Pretty
Khan comes in.
disappointing all round.
Nicely played. Into the
Very
gap.
quick out
Picks
there,
up a
managing
single.
to stop it and preventing
Time for
4
a double.
runs.
Could be out.
And
Oh.
they're away and nicely off the mark.
Couple of runs picked up. 18 of the 22 balls. This is easy for Mumbai.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Great shot.
Found the
Shadab
gap
Khan.
with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Over. The Indians are 134.
Will this go
for
to the
4.
17th over or not? That is the question. 16 over Teb is not worked for
Lovely
them.
timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
It's 2 needed now.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Immaculate
Nicely
timing
played.
there.
Should go to the fence, and that should be the win for Mumbai. Mumbai just chasing this down in the 16.4 overs.
That win never looked in doubt. From
6
very
wicket
early in
win
the
for
match.
Mumbai.
It's been a
Shubman
great
Gill playing a
performance
brilliant
and
knock.
deserved win.
And the
That ended up being an easy win in the end. Just
Moeen
staying ahead
Ali,
of
the man of the
game
match.
all the way through.
a
Goodbye
6-wicket
from all
win
of us
for
in the
Mumbai.
commentary box.
Congratulations
See
to
you soon.
Mumbai. And Gujarat is left with 6 losses out of 6. Can they break the duck in the last game? We'll have to see. But till then, Gujarat absolutely hammered here. And Josh Butler has taken the orange cap with 242 runs. Let's look at that. Standings here. Mumbai with 8 points. Delhi Capitals with 8 points. This means that Sunrisers still are with the hope. The hope remains for Sunrisers. But it's getting more and more difficult. Yes, for Gujarat, only round 7 is left. Gujarat has played 6 games and lost 6 games. Unfortunate, but that's how cricket is sometimes. It's a brutal game. DC वर्सेस KKR खेलना है क्या अभी? Yes, Ravi Tejas is like. Yes, it is 6 games, 7 games per team. Yes. DC वर्सेस KKR खेलना है क्या? सैम बता, सैम है क्या? No worries, Ravi Teja. देखते हैं फिक्सचर्स, देखते हैं राउंड 6 में डीसी के आर। आ जाओ, खेलना है तो मैं जगा हुआ हूं। It's 2:23 a.m. in Singapore, but I am ready to play. करो करो कॉल करो भाई। रात जवान है, दिन हसीन है, दिल खुश है। डीसी केकेआर कैन बी प्लेड। अगर एआरबी है तो आरसीबी सीएसके कैन ऑल्सो बी प्लेड। इंडिया हार गया? ओ फक, आई डिड नॉट नो दैट। ओके, सैम बोल रहा है स्लीपी। एआरबी इज देयर। एआर आरसीबी सीएसके खेल ले क्या? वीएस, आर यू अवेलेबल? VS ARB, let's play RCB versus CSK tonight itself. बोलो बोलो। सुंदर स्कोर 50। Oh my god, ARB VS। डीसी केकेआर कल खेल लेंगे, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। ये वीकेंड में हो सके तो 7 राउंड खत्म कर देंगे और अगले हफ्ते तक फाइनल खत्म। वीआईपीएल खत्म कर देंगे अगले हफ्ते तक। CSK, GT last opponent is CSK. GT home pitch, GT home pitch. But before that, we have to finish round 6. No, GT home pitch, GT home pitch. Your next game is versus CSK, it will be your home pitch. Yeah, your next game will be home pitch, bro. ARB, call VS and ask. No, you got 3 home games, bro. Ravi Teja, you got 3 home games. Your home games were your first game was home game. Round 1 you got home game. Round 2 was surprise. Round 3 was away. Round 4 was away. Round 5 you got No, sorry, round 1. Round 2 was away. Round 3 was away. Round 4 away. Round 5 was surprise. Round 6 home. Round 7 home. Yeah. Now round 1 was also home game for you. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I'll give you guys 10 minutes. Sure. Guys, I'll show you the stats. Here is the stats. मुझे भी थोड़ा 10 मिनट का ब्रेक दे दो, थोड़ा मैं भी आराम कर लेता हूँ. This is the batting statistics. Josh Butler, Baristo, Surya Kumar Yadav, David Warner, Abdul Basit, Steve Smith, Devdutt Padikkal, Liam Livingstone, and bowling stats. Mohammad Siraj with 11, Arshdeep Singh, Harshal Patel, Sunil Nareen, Piyush Chawla, Shahbaz Ahmed for RCB has been excellent, 10 wickets. 1, 2, 3, and then we have 4 spinners, then we have fast bowler, spinner, 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 fast bowler. So yeah, fast bowlers and spinners both have done well. I will take a couple of minutes break and then we'll come back. I'll leave the statistics for you to see. No, actually I'll leave the standings for you to see, but you can see and figure out who is at what stage. You want to see the bowling statistics? Yes, here is the bowling statistics. Siraj has been excellent, yes. Everyone says in cricket 22 spinners are much better, but as it has been seen, the top 3 wicket takers are fast bowlers in vIPL. So I'll take a couple of minutes break and we'll come back for game number 22. Okay, I have teams from both sides. So it's game number 22. At the at the Chinnaswamy Stadium. Pitch settings dry, hard, and heavy cracks. We have Devidat Padikal at the top. Alex Hales. Sanju Samson. Virat Kohli. Also the captain. Sanju Samson. Virat Kohli. Joe Clark. Kyron Pollard at 6. Shahbaz Ahmed at 7. Shahbaz Ahmed, what a bite he has been. Kagiso Rabada at 8. Number 9, Yajvendra Chahal. Number 10, Kuldeep Yadav and Mohammad Siraj. Kuldeep Yadav, opening bowler. Mohammad Siraj, second bowler. Wicket keeper Sanju Samson. This is brother against brother. KL Rahul at the top, also the captain. Shikhar Dhawan. Rahul Tripathi. Ajinkya Rahane. Number 5. ARB, please check your lineup and let me know if it's all correct. Mitch Marsh. Abdul Basit. What a find he has been. Number 7. Duald Brevis. Interesting choice. Number 9. Sunil Nareen. Number 10. Akshar Patel. No, number 9 Akshar Patel. Sorry. So what has been the problem? Dhawan, Tripathi, March. Rahane at 4. March. Basit. Brevis, Nareen, 8. Okay, number 9 is Akshar Patel. Number 10, Mohammad Shami. Number 11, Mark Wood. So VS going with an interesting lineup here. Second bowler is Nareen. First wicket keeper is KL Rahul as well as the captain. Mohammad Shami is first bowler. KL Rahul is the wicket keeper. All good from ARB. Can I get a confirmation from CSK that all is good? And then we start. VS says all good. We are at the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bengaluru. Today I had Besibele Bhat, which is one of my favorite Bengaluru foods. And now we are at the Chinnaswamy Stadium. Prateep, if you remember, are you there on the team stream, Prateep? If you remember the India versus Bangladesh game in 2017 World Cup, 2016 World Cup, I was there at the Chinnaswamy. And when India won, it was Holi,
the Chennai Carvers.
And we had a party that lasted till 3 a.m.
Ismail Jones,
dancing on the
Ali
streets
Mitchell, Ian Healy,
when India
and
won.
Silver Fox himself.
What a night that was.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on.
Bengaluru
But also there's something
winning the toss, decided to
that
bat
and stay
first.
focused.
And it is brother versus brother.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
This is Mahabharat
They'll be
in
one run
vIPL
clear
season
for
1.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
I have happy, great memories of the
They'll get at least
Chinnaswamy
one.
Stadium. I've watched a lot of matches there from 2013 to
Nothing really wrong with the
2018
delivery.
when I
He's
lived in
gone to the front
Bengaluru.
foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
I've watched the amazing games there.
Big edge.
I watched a couple of IPL finals.
A
I
wonderful
watched
delivery
Gale's
to get the edge.
175 there.
Gotta keep hammering away at that spot.
No,
time
not
and again.
175. The Gale's 100. I was there.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 6.
I was the India versus Australia
Right,
test
Roy
match.
Karma is coming into the attack.
And in the same stadium, the same stand, I was sitting with.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest.
I was sitting in the
Although
pavilion
it's been as a-
stand, and Steve Waugh in the same, like just a couple of rows behind me.
Huge edge.
And some great memories of the Bengaluru Stadium.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah, I have watched matches at the Eden also. I watched the India versus Pakistan 2016 World Cup game at the
Nicely
Eden.
played.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
I watched Sachin's 99th 100 at Indore. Yes, I was there, yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
India versus South Africa 2007 test match. That is the one where
Right in the
we
slot,
had Ganguly's
right where
200.
they
No,
like
no,
it.
not
The
Ganguly's
ball
200.
races
That
to
was
the
India versus
boundary.
Pakistan.
Fine
Eden.
placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Really playing all
2007
their
India
shots
South
that
Africa. I do not
were
remember
really
that game.
expensive. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah, I tried to my best to watch as many cricket games as I can. Especially, I was very lucky to actually be working literally 5 minutes walk from the
Wow, that's
Bengaluru
missed off.
Stadium.
A reckless heave.
I used to work at
This
UB
batter is
City.
usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this.
And I had a very good chance. Like so, for test matches, I could actually go before, and I have
They've picked the gap.
like
Perfect
I'd
timing.
watch the first session, work the second session, and
Nicely
then
ran,
watch the
working
third
ball
session
away
again.
into the gaps to find the easy single.
And what a test match I watched in 2017 from the pavilion stand. One of my best experiences of life.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Amazing, man. 1999. Okay, that's the first match I watched was Guwahati, India versus Zimbabwe as well, 2002, when Dinesh Mongia scored at
Obviously
168.
didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
168 from Dinesh Mongia, 2003, Oh, what a knock that was. Guwahati 2003.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
End of the over, 9 off it. The Royal Challengers, 29 for none.
Big shot, but could be out here.
Got
Taken.
an excellent catch
Particle
close to the
goes.
bat.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Samson won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-stop.
Wow, you watched a game in Joburg. Pradeep, wow.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. They'd look for a couple here. A couple
Wow,
off
that's
the
amazing, Pradeep. Joburg, wow. IPL games I've watched
Just through the
in
shot, too early.
Bengaluru, and in Bengaluru I watched Bumrah's debut. Bumrah's debut when AB de Villiers hit him for 3 boundaries, and then Bumrah came back with the Yorker to
very
bowl
nice
him.
off the bat.
And that time I was like telling my friends,
In the air for a long
man,
time
this
before
boy
bounced
has
across
something.
the
He will play
sideline.
for India and will be a great bowler.
6 runs.
And those words came
That's
true.
over. The Royal Challengers are 35 for 1. Wood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
I watched the IPL final in Chennai when
Nice
KKR
shot.
won.
Runs possible.
Those are great memories.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah, the day I got married was Bumrah's international debut.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nice. The stories are coming out late at night
Just
today.
a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Absolutely. That 2016 season was amazing.
Surprised they didn't go for a third.
Yeah, he's a
It was
special
very
talent,
simple
yes,
run.
absolutely.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wood ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it
Oh,
up with
2013. Oh my God. That. Oh, sorry. Oops. Okay, I'll have to continue this, unless VS wants me to exit. VS, let me know if you want me to exit, or should I continue the timeout? Okay. Hyderabad is a great ground to watch cricket.
Narayan from the north.
I was in that final when RCB and Hyderabad played in Bengaluru. What a final that was.
Then.
Marsh and Basit.
The right arm medium. Bowler. He's coming into the attack from the north end. Finds
Nicely
the fielder
bowled.
with that shot.
I'll get my chips and come back.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
There'll be one run here for them.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
They'll get at least one. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Good shot. A beauty.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
अरे ये तो कांड हो गया. I did not check when they delivered.
See how good this pitch can be for
My
batting.
chips are missing.
You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch.
2 पैकेट चिप्स मंगाए थे, एक भी नहीं आया.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
$3.4 for a packet of chips.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So
The
easily
lace
done to knock
blue
it
one.
behind square.
अरे डिलीवर नहीं हुआ भाई.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just through the
350
shot,
रुपए
too
का
early.
नुकसान हो गया आज. 328 match, which one?
Ease through
Which
the
one is the
field.
328
There'll be
match?
runs here.
Oh, that was 338, not 328,
Exquisitely
bro.
done on the front foot. A gorgeous
338.
looking drive. Could have been worth more.
2011 World Cup to 338 was the score, not 328.
6 runs added in the over. The Royal Challengers are 57 for 1.
Yeah, that game I was also in Hyderabad actually. I came to make my passport that night, that day.
Short and wide. Did well to get some
I was in
batter.
Hyderabad, yes. I was also in Hyderabad.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
I was 22. 22, 23, yeah, almost 23, 20 and a half. Yeah. Now I am
Well, just
33,
get it down towards third for some
34.
runs.
I'm 34 now.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
7 runs added there.
RCB
Royal
64 for
Challengers
1.
64 for 1. The right arm fast bowler.
88 born,
coming
yes.
onto the attack from the south end. Well placed, should get a single.
89 born.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Nicely played.
Massive edge.
We'll get 4 more.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Straight to the fielder.
Markwood has done pretty
No
well
runs on
actually.
that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Nicely played.
There'll be runs here.
Picks up a single.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Patel, the left arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Great shot. At least one on offer.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
ARB and VS should be the
This is
youngest.
everything.
Tried to get the drive
Both should
away,
be the
timed
same
it
age.
poorly, lucky to survive.
What a shot.
Absolutely nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Sampson didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
What a shot here
Doesn't want to bowl
from
it there.
Sampson.
Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
4 more.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering
Will
fielder
we
had
see
no chance.
170 in this Mahabharat game? Oh, this could be out though.
The keeper is up immediately.
Yes, it
Has
is.
it caught some bat on the way through? Challenged immediately. Bat was very close to pad. They'll feel like they got something on it. Sampson was confident of a not-out decision and fully justified in taking that review.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
Yeah. Gone!
Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Sampson survived the last ball. He won't survive this one.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Virat Kohli has come in.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Alex Hales on 50. Virat Kohli has just come in. Nicely
Just about
played.
timed that perfectly.
Beautifully fielded for a couple of runs here.
Good return there. Back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 85 for 2.
Yeah, if PS wins, KKR will be in big trouble. Yes, for sure. Big
Might
shot
get to
from
the
Kohli.
boundary,
Could be
could
out
at least
though.
get a couple.
No, just falls short.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Timeout is next over. Okay.
Into the gap, nice
I'm so
shot.
sad my chips are not there. I'm hungry now. At 3 a.m. I will not be able to order also.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Great shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
What
Driven off
happened
the
to
front
Murukku? I
foot.
finished on Murukku.
Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
I might have to make some Maggie.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
The
Here is the
Royal
bowling.
Challengers weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
12 overs have been bowled. 6 bowlers used. Okay. Let me see if I can find something to eat. Okay. Nareen and Shami. And I've got something to eat.
The right armour.
At least something. I'm very hungry now. It would have been a major disaster if
From the south.
I didn't have anything to eat at 3 a.m. वीडियो ऑन फॉर माय वीडियो. इस बुढ़े का चेहरा क्या देखोगे भाई? I got some bhujia, Aloo bhujia, Haldiram. Yeah, please send me the chat GPT presentation, Ravi Teja, once you are done.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
I'd love to
Nearly
watch
got
it.
through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
What a shot.
Out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery.
10:30 a.m. right? You
With
send me the
interest.
link on
Everyone
WhatsApp.
just watch
I will
that
watch
in
it.
awe.
I mean, if it is open to all.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
You send me the link on WhatsApp. I will register it tomorrow morning for sure. I'm always interested in this kind of events. And even if it is paid, it's
Well,
okay
was able
because
to drive the ball. A lovely shot.
for this kind of
Good run.
conferences and things like that,
End of the over.
I have
11
budget from
runs
my
coming
office.
from it. The Royal Challengers are 102 for 2.
Nicely played. Down to fine leg.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
$103 for 2. RCB is in absolute gorgeous form and could be out. No,
That's
6
a
more.
Brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Every team should be worried about RCB now. They have an excellent batting,
Quick onto that.
an excellent bowling attack as well. And they have got their team brilliantly set up.
Brilliant shot that.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
11 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 113 for 2. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Good shot from Kohli.
Super piece of timing.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
6 runs from Kohli here.
Boundary off the last ball. Is
On
it
to
a sign
20 for
they're
a
trying to
14.
push the run rate?
Sunil Nareen. Oh, what a good shot from
Right
Kohli.
out of the middle of the bat.
6
That
more.
was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Kohli on to 30 of just 15 balls. Comes down the track.
Timed
Could
that
it be out?
brilliantly.
No,
Just
6
missed the
more.
line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that
Sunil
in
Nareen has
awe.
gone for 49 of his 3.4 overs. Lofted up. And in the gap, 4 more. Nareen has gone for 53 in
Solid
his 4
partnership.
overs.
50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Patel back on now.
Akshar Patel comes in. 15 overs, 135, 9 and over they're going at. 180 on the cards.
Oh! Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive. but
180 is
missing
on the
everything.
cards, guys.
Nice
Locked it
shot.
up. Beautiful shot from Hills.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
6 runs picked up. Hales
Like
1
to
to
see them
68.
aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Gone.
Edged. The whole team goes up.
Big,
for that
big
one.
wicket for
They feel pretty confident
Akshar
about
Patel and
this.
CSK.
And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
ना भाई
So that's the third
माफ
wicket
करो.
down. Not a happy
सोना है.
man walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Joe Clark has come in first
That's
ball
an
and has lofted it off
unbelievable
top.
shot into the crowd.
6 runs.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
147, 9.3 the run rate. Gone.
Great reactions. Brilliant catch. Close.
First ball, second ball. Akshar Patel picks up.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Karan
New
Pollard
bowler
comes in.
likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Marsh into the attack now from the south end.
Good
Wow,
ball.
that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
180 is still on the cards. Nicely played.
Nicely.
Beautiful
Close to
shot
the
from
boundary.
Kohli. From Pollard here. 4
Follow through,
runs.
just great timing to punch it through the
150
field for
comes
four.
up.
Couldn't
Another
have
good
played that
shot here.
any better.
In the gap.
That
4
went
more.
all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Thick edge.
Pollard shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nicely played.
Right
Big
out the
shot.
middle.
6 more.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really.
Oh, oops, 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 oops. Yeah,
Patel
RCB
from
has
North.
played very, very well this entire tournament.
Then
Akshar Patel and Mitch Marsh. Okay, these are already set up, so that's good. $161 for 4.
super piece of timing.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Right out of the middle.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Incredible shot, straight through the covers.
Another big shot, 4 more.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Nicely played. Gone. Kohli goes for 60.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Ahmed is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel.
I think it was Basit, if I am not wrong. No, Marsh.
He'll bat on ball early on.
Oh, sorry. अरे यार.
Marsh back on.
It was AJ Mods. AJ Mods, yeah. Here is a bowler in between.
Get that outside the ring field.
Ahmed shakes their head. He was there to be hit.
Yeah, AJ
Make
Mods,
the
yeah.
most of it.
I would say about 99% players are AJ Mods. 1 or 2 players who are not available in AJ Mods was waste your with.
A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Finds the edge.
Well, players were downloaded and
Let's see if they can get the
ratings
ball
were up
into the slot
even
like
before the auction.
So
So every one of
crucial
you
to
know.
follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Absolutely nailed it.
That was the slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
One thing to remember is that the RCB ground is the smallest ground in this,
You can understand why on that
vIPL,
line they thought it was
so
safe
they
to
go
let
for a
it
lot of
straight through to the
sixes.
keeper.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Now, bhai, after this season, I will take a bit of break. Thoda need to recharge my batteries.
Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Wood
200
shouldn't
up,
be too worried about
highest
that.
score of vIPL
Got them
on the
playing their
cards.
shots, just
202
tight
was the highest score
areas now.
scored by KKR,
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
and here is the highest
To get
score,
off the front of the
208
line,
already.
Just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Current Pollard 26 of the 7 balls. Another big shot here, 6 more.
That's the positive option.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Pollard didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Getting nicely settled.
3
in the
sixes
crease
from
now.
Pollard, 22 of 8
Really
balls.
happy with that last shot.
Another big
Good
shot,
timing there.
another
That was
6.
seen so early.
25 of the
timing was
over.
brilliant, and that
What an end to the
25
innings.
runs added in that over.
38
The
of
run
9 balls from
challenges
Pollard.
220 for 5. And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have been set a target of 221 runs. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big. Quick onto that in the infield.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Yeah, 220 is huge. Let's see
Mightn't get to the boundary.
what the
should at
Bob
least
man
get a
can
couple.
do. KL Rahul needs to perform.
Good return there, back from the deep. Very nice running there.
A big
nothing too
loss
fancy, just good solid running
can
to
knock
get them
CSK out as well. Their run rate can take a big beating today.
Found the gap with ease.
अरे
Wasn't
भाई,
the
ये
first
क्या
ball you'll
चूतियापा
see,
है?
but it's still race to the rope.
Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. A new
CSK
bowler
started
coming
off
into
well,
the
12 for
attack.
no loss.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Purple cap holder.
Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Single picked up. Oh, this could be close. Out.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Couldn't get it
Rahul
through the field.
Tripathi has come in.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
6 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 18 for 1. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
RCB has been
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good
midnight
innings
streams are
smashed around.
difficult,
Sometimes
bro.
you just gotta
Daily.
accept it
It's
and move on.
3:30 a.m. When I have work at 8 a.m. in the morning, I cannot do that. Tomorrow is Saturday, of course, so I am doing it, but it's not always possible.
Well well placed. Should get a single.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the
I'm not
ropes.
sure why we are watching this game. It looks like RCB will win by a big margin.
Middle that one.
Good
Great
shot.
timing.
4 runs picked up.
That
Tripathi.
races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the
Please
moment.
declare.
Good pressure building. Huge edge.
Couple of runs picked up.
Good
30
throw
for
from
1.
the deep, on target.
KL Rahul on 15.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Not a great delivery.
KL
got it
Rahul
full
needs to
and lucky
perform.
not to be hit to the boundary.
Do we have a chance of a new guy with orange cap?
Hit that
Kohli
well
had
off the
scored
back foot.
60, but he
Couldn't
was
beat
not in the
field.
top 15, so may not be able to reach there. Yeah, I don't think anybody can chance.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Over. The Super Kings are 34 for 1.
Rahul plus Athaiya Shetty, I do not know. Rathaiya.
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily.
Rohit
so
Shetty. That's a good one. The man who makes physics go haywire.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was
I
a
don't know if you
really
have seen
solid
the
shot. Read the length early to
TVF
get onto the front foot, and that
one
raced
on
away for
Newton and Rohit Shetty.
good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot through the gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
180 of 76 balls. 1 to 80 of 100 balls is also difficult. So this is looking like almost impossible. Could be out here.
Out.
And Rohit
The cap.
Rahul goes for 24.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Chahal
Ease
comes
through
in.
the field. There'll be runs here.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
CSK probably will do well to reach 180 here. It's looking not looking good.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
But this would help the other teams for sure.
Doesn't
RCB winning helps
No
teams
runs
like
on that
LSG and
occasion.
KKR.
Into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. There'll be runs here.
Kuldeep Yadav bowling his 4th over. No timeout yet from CSK. Sorry, from RCB. Next over is a mandatory timeout. Gone!
Edged. Now then, was there a faint edge?
Tripathi
And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
falls for 19.
After all that
50
effort,
for
they just
3.
managed to go onto the 100.
Mitch
They'll feel
Marsh
like
comes
they
in.
missed out here.
Nicely played.
That's great fielding.
Just
That
a
ball was
single though.
flying.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Just a single.
Edged it. Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there. To be hit. Time for cool heads.
Shahbaz and Chahal.
Ahmed is coming into the attack.
So RCB going with the spin attack, heavy
We'll
spin
see
attack.
the left armour from the north end. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Three runs picked up.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
And Rahane now joins
That's
in
a
the party.
brilliantly aggressive
Gets
shot.
a 6
Gets
runs.
off the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Shahbaz Ahmed 9 of the first 2 balls. But he has been expensive, but he's picked up wickets. And gone!
That's a fantastic.
And as I said, Shahbaz Ahmed has been expensive, but he's
Well,
picked
this
up
is a
wickets.
fantastic wicket.
Rahane goes for
Runs
8.
down.
Abdul Basit comes
Really
in.
didn't
61
get
for
settled.
4
Looked to be in
CSK.
trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Bass ready to face their first ball.
CSK can have a
Really
big,
needs
big
to
loss
settle
here.
quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's the
6
start
picked
you
up
want.
from
Awesome shots
Abdul
and it's
Basit.
flown over the boundary.
16 of the over,
Ahmed
but a
getting
big, big wicket.
in that over. Really great bowling.
Chahal
Wasn't
is next.
much on offer to the batters.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
No, CSK
on
won't
the
get knocked
drive.
out. They have won 3 games.
Just threw the shot too early.
So they have to win the last game to qualify, I think. But we'll look into that after the game.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot.
They need to make sure they don't lose by much. A big margin can cause a lot of problems. Gone!
Great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
Basit goes for and it's now
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end,
71 for 5
Pretty
CSK.
disappointing all round.
Dual Brevis comes in.
They'll get at least one.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 72 for 5. Lovely
Nicely
shot
played.
past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
Couple of runs picked up. RCB is the team to beat in this tournament.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Tough to beat them. 74 for 5 CSK. Nicely played, but just a single. Singles will not help CSK. They need to find boundaries, and they need to find a lot of them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
That's
Big
right out
shot.
the middle of the bat.
And Brevis gets
That
6
was
more.
a massive shot, middled, and it flew over.
10 overs,
Brilliant
82
10 runs added in that
for
over.
5.
The Super Kings are 82 for 5.
Chahal comes back. 2 overs for 13.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Timed it nicely. They'll
In
look
the
for a
gap.
couple, you'd
Should
think.
get a couple of runs here.
Good return, back from the deep.
Good shot.
Beautifully
Found the
played
gap.
by Marsh. Will get a boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
13.3 the run rate now. Picks up a single again. $89 for CSK. 10 overs, they were around 90. So the run rate is not very much behind, but they got a brilliant
One run here
end
for
of
them.
innings with,
End of
with
the
Kohli
over.
scoring a
8
brilliant
runs coming
60.
from it. The Super Kings are 90 for 5.
14.44 required per over.
North end.
In the gap, just a single. It's looking like it's almost over now. It's just a formality. Kagiso Rabada.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Misses
91
out
for
there on the short wide one.
43 balls remain. 130 to win. Almost impossible from here. Kohli and Pollard
Just a little
played
bit
some
wide,
brilliant
well
shots
picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
to take RCB to 220. It's always going to be difficult to chase. Singles won't help.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Last ball of Rabada's over. Big shot played.
And over for 6. That's the positive.
Great
option.
shot. 6
That's
runs.
incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
9 runs added there. The Super. Proper Kings.
Sorry.
Into 9 for 5. Going with pace now.
2. Home do they bowl? 8 overs remain, 121 to get. 15 and over needed. We have no change. Chahal and Poli.
We've seen good control and spinning from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what
3
they
overs
can
for
do.
21 from Chahal. Excellent bowling from Chahal so far. Pulled away for a single.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
100 up for CSK. 12.1 overs. Nicely played. We'll get a boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
104 for 5. 117 more needed. They're not even halfway there. That's the problem.
Quick onto that in the infield.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Good ball. No runs again.
Just threw the shot too early.
Last ball of the over. Chahal ending up his spell. And again, no runs.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it.
16.57 required per over. 7 overs remain. 117 to get. It's almost impossible now.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down.
160 will not be enough. They need to get 180 at least to save the net run rate.
Straight to the fielder.
It's the 4th dot ball that Marsh has faced in a row. Karan Pollard.
Big edge.
Just a single.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Another dot ball. It's kind of over now. We're hitting almost 20 runs and over required. Just a single picked up.
Some well-targeted bowling in that
3
over.
of the over just.
Certainly something to build on.
Siraj
Right
comes
arm
back
pace
2 overs for
bowling
12.
coming into the attack from the south end.
Pulled away.
Good shot, a beauty.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Bravi's on to 20. 110 needed of 29 balls. Almost impossible.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
4 more picked
That
up though.
is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length,
Beautiful
gets
shot.
forward, and dispatches it to the
What a
boundary.
shot that is.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Lofted up.
That's an unbelievable
Big shot.
into the crowd.
6 runs. That brings us
A
a 50
really good
partnership.
50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
121 for 5. 100 needed.
Edge. What a ball.
And just a single picked up.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
15 of the over already, but still not enough. Big shot
That's off the middle of the bat.
and gets 4 more.
It just looks
19
so
of the
easy.
over.
Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Gee, they're bowling well at the
Rabada
moment.
comes
They'll
back.
Complete another very good over. Rabada with the ball in hand again.
Nicely
Buffon
played in
got
the
one
gap.
deserved.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Nicely played for 4 more.
Don't mind
Brevis
getting
on to
hit for
35.
runs.
130 for
What's
5.
important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Pulled
Great
away.
shot.
We'll get a
It's
couple
not
of
gonna
runs
beat
maybe.
the fielder.
132 for 5. 89 of 23 balls.
Couldn't
Dot
get it
ball.
through the
Good
field.
ball.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Rabada to continue here.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Dot ball. Crucial in the context of the game. Edged
Thick
away,
edge.
but just a single. It's only 7 of the over.
That's the over.
16 overs
Super
bowled.
Kings for 133 for 5. Pollard coming into the attack from the south end.
Pollard has bowled 1 over for just 3 runs. Oh, that could be close.
Confident appeal.
And it's
Could
given
it be?
out. That's Brevis who's fallen.
Really tried to push the scoring
38
along
of
and managed
22
to do
balls,
so for
not-
a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Sunil Nareen
For
comes
that
in.
wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Narine will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Pulled away in the gap. We'll get to the boundary. 4
You
more.
can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Regardless of what happens in this game, teams should also be worried about CSK. They are getting big scores.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Pollard, what a spell. 1.4 overs for 7 runs only. Nicely played here. 4
A gift,
more.
really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
It was just a little bit
17 overs bowled.
too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Rabada from the north end.
So Rabada has got 2, Siraj has got 1, Pollard has 2, Shahbaz Ahmed has 2. Who will ARB bowl the last 3 overs through? Rabada and Pollard. So we continue. No ball.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by
4
the
runs.
effort, just need to adjust the run up.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the
Free
last
hit
ball,
here.
and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Oh, big shot.
Amazing delivery.
I'll go to the fence for 4
Threw the
more.
hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Nicely
Take
played
over
in the
ball.
gap.
Great shot. That's racing away.
Picks up 3 more.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, Good running.
Marsh on 41, Nareen on 8.
There'll
Pulled
be
away,
runs
just a
here.
single.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
154. So 180 on the cards from CSK as well. Nicely
Couldn't
played.
have played that any better.
4 more.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
17 of the over already.
Well
up a
placed.
single.
Should get a single.
To go to 18. Marsh on to 46 now. 18 of the over.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high.
Pollard
Out in
2 overs for 11. Very good bowling.
Huge edge.
No runs picked up.
A little late on
What
that.
a
No runs
spell
scored.
from Pollard this has been.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Edged
Edge,
away
There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
and goes to the there for 4 more. What a fielding.
That shot brings up the
Brilliant
half century.
fielding here.
Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start. That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive
50
stint
from
for the
Marsh.
crew so far.
What was that?
No interest in that one from the batter. Pollard will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Good shot. Cut away for
Great
4.
timing.
Just
167
perfection.
now.
Majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Another good shot, but just a single.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Super Kings are 168 for 6.
Even if you use cheat mode now, you cannot win. And overthrows. 4
Well,
more.
not the best fielding, has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
Nice
Nicely
shot.
played. 4 more.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
As I said, even cheat mode cannot make you win this.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Narayan shakes their head. Was there to be
Last
hit,
ball
but couldn't
of
make
the
most of it.
innings. 178 for 6.
Bold, chops it back
And that's
onto
it.
the stumps. You
Wicket.
can
1
see
more
the
wicket falls.
disappointment.
178 for
An
7.
innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered
And a
very
win for 42
little.
runs.
Disappointing or
RCB
This was a lot
has
closer than
been
looked on paper.
a
What
revelation.
fantastic
A
game.
performance
Good
that's
coverage. We'll see you very
amazing.
soon.
Absolutely fantastic performance from RCB. They're just unstoppable at the moment. Alex Hales with 68, Virat Kohli 60 of just 22 balls, Karan Pollard 38 of just 9 balls, Akshar Patel 3 for 46, but Sunil Nareen was expensive 1 for 53. And Super Kings 178 for 7. They batted well, but was not enough today. Mitch Marsh with 65. Kuldeep Yadav 2 for 31 was the pick of the bowlers for Chennai Super Kings. So with that, game number 22 is now over. RCB has now got 6 wins. And CSK's run rate has taken a pasting here, minus 0.23, and that gives hope to Lucknow and Knight Riders as well, because if they win, they will go above Super Kings and be able to take the 4th place. The net run rate of Super Kings has gone for a toss with that loss. 2 losses in a row for Super Kings. Tomorrow we'll come back with GC versus KKR and SRH versus LSG. 2 very, very important games in the context of vIPL. RCB brilliant. Mumbai now almost sure of qualifying, because even if CSK win the last game, they can go to 8. These 2 teams also can only go maximum to 8. So Mumbai almost sure of qualifying. DC definitely. Whom does Mumbai play? LSG. Even if Mumbai lose to LSG in the round 7, so Mumbai only has 1 game left, right? Yeah. So Mumbai, even if they lose, they will be ending on 8. Lucknow, even if they win the next 2 games, Lucknow's next 2 games SRH and then against Mumbai. KKR's next game is DC, and then KKR face SRH. So even if they win both the games, okay, they can go to 8. So DC will also be on 8. LSG versus Mumbai, and if they win both the games, they can also go on 8. Okay, so if LSG lose to Mumbai, Mumbai will qualify. SRH versus LSG. Whom does CSK face versus GT? Right, so the hopes of Sunrisers are still alive. DC has qualified officially, yes. And Mumbai almost through. I mean, for all these 4 teams, Delhi Capitals, Super Kings, Knight Riders and Lucknow, all of them to win and cross Mumbai on net run rate is almost impossible. It can happen if Mumbai lose heavily the next game, but for that to happen, they have to lose by at least 40-45 runs. But if they don't lose by 40 runs, they should qualify. So Mumbai is practically qualified. DC still has a chance. CSK also has a chance. The next game between Sunrisers and Lucknow will tell us the situation much more clearly. And DC KKR tomorrow is a virtual knockout for KKR. If KKR loses tomorrow, they might not be able to qualify. So DC versus KKR becomes a very crucial game. So does Lucknow versus Sunrisers. We are getting into... Yeah, RCB has qualified to the playoffs, yes. Can GT spoil it? Yes, absolutely. GT has CSK to play, and if GT win versus CSK, CSK will be knocked out for sure. With their net run rate, if GT beats CSK, CSK will be knocked out for sure. I mean, unless Knight Riders, Lucknow, both of them lose both their games heavily, GT should be able to knock out CSK if they win. Let's look at the batting statistics. Josh Butler still with the orange cap. But Johnny Bairstow is close on his heels. Rahul Tripathi has come up. Abdul Basit did not do well today. RCB's Kohli. Kohli is now 4th in the run chart. So is Alex Hales is 5th. And Devidat Pathik Vadikal is on 7th. So RCB 3 batsmen in the top 10. Brilliant. Let's look at the bowling statistics. Mohammad Siraj with 13. Sunil Nareen with 12. Mark Wood with 10. Shahbaz Ahmed with 11. Chahal with 11. 10. So RCB bowling excellent. Kuldeep Yadav with 9. RCB has 4 bowlers in the top 15 bowlers. That is amazing to see. Poor Pandey. What has happened to Pandey? Pandey is number 14 in the run charts. 151 runs. True, agreed. I want to look at the strike rates. Karen Pollard of RCB, highest strike rate. Mayank Markande of GT, Mahendra Singh Dhoni for DC, and Liam Livingstone for LSG are the top 4 batsmen with their strike rates. But of course, Karen Pollard, man, 83 of just 26 balls. What a batting performance he is doing. And so is Liam Livingstone. Faf du Plessis also. Most sixes. I think it's Johnny Bairstow if I'm not wrong. Or Liam Livingstone. Johnny Bairstow is the highest sixes, 16. Livingstone is 14. Kohli with 13. Boundaries. Josh Butler the highest and no one close even. 37 boundaries for Josh Butler. Catches highest is KL Rahul. Stumpings highest is KL Rahul too. Yeah, Manish Pandey has been excellent. 17 boundaries and 7 sixes. The only 100 of vIPL scored by David Warner. Let's look at the bowling statistics. 13 wickets for Siraj. Best bowling figures. Best average is Piyush Chawla. Best economy Lalit Yadav 4.8. But the economy is not correct actually, because the economy is calculated on 18 ball like 6 ball overs, not on 5 ball overs. So the economy is not very correct. Highest individual score. Okay, I'll come to that. Wait. Kunal Pandya has the best strike rate in bowling. Highest individual score should be Warner. Yeah, 118 from Warner is the highest individual score. Yeah, 118 from Warner. 118 not out from Warner is the highest individual score. But here is the standings right now. 6 more games to go in the vIPL regular season before we go for the semi-finals and the finals. 6 games remain in the tournament league phase. We'll come back tomorrow and try to finish off round 6. 2 games in round 6 remain, and hopefully maybe we can go and finish round 7 tomorrow. Most half centuries. अरे भाई साहब कितना सवाल पूछ रहा है. Surya Kumar with 2, Johnny Barristo 2, Virat Kohli 2, and Alex Hales 2. Thanks Ravi. Thanks for tuning in, because that's what makes this tournament, makes me do these tournaments and have some lot of fun. Right. So that's it for today. This is Slow Death signing off. Good night, and I'll see you soon.